Right, okay, start. Oh, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Right, what are we doing? We're in the polytunnel today, and I have my son who is doing the video, which is rather nice because I don't have three hands. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Betsy. Right. So, well, right, we're making little soil blocks today. I found last week, or the end of last week, I don't know, the beginning of this week, well, I found this. Can you see that, huh?
Yep.
Right, what is it? I think it's called a soil blocker, okay? And it has kind of like a boingy bit on it, and then when you get, it has a little pimple on the top, okay? So the whole idea of this is to actually make soil blocks so that you don't have to use this plastic crap, okay? Make your own soil blocks, but you've got to keep it within something, and I'm afraid that's got to be plastic crap. So, what I did was I found some of these, which are like things that you get your plants in. There may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There may be 10, I don't know, 10 huge cabbage plants in that or something. And you take it home, and then each cabbage plant is in a plastic pot. So I keep these. I kept them. And what I've done here is lined it. This one here. Now this is a good reason for drinking wine, because you keep the wine box, okay? It's got to be a 5 litre wine box, of course. 3 litre boxes aren't big enough for either me or the plants. And then you line the inside of that with it, okay? So that the soil doesn't fall out through these enormous great holes. And being carred and not being fitted properly, you've got ample drainage, so there's no problem. It's no good putting plastic in there unless you, plastic sheet, unless you make holes in the bottom of it. You need the drainage, all right? Now the whole idea of this is to actually, I've got some compost here, okay? And as you can see, this is probably the best sort. It's not the best sort of compost, but it's probably the best sort for making these blocks, because it's got little sort of bits in it like that, the twigs and stuff. It holds it together. I think it's easier to hold together if you've got little bits in it rather than a soil, okay? You can compress. So this I put in this rubber doofer, and I moistened it very slightly, which you'll have to do in order that it actually sticks together when you compress it, okay? It's just that, it doesn't have to be soaking wet. And then you fill the little machine. I think it's called a blocker, I can't remember. I bought it before I moved to France, so this is over 20 years old, this thing. And it's ideal because they're nice sized blocks, as you can see from down here. And they are separate blocks, and each one comes with its own little hole in the middle, the correct depth on average for planting your little seeds in. So once that's in there, okay, and pressed down nicely firm, then it's an idea to, the next step is to actually turn it out into this tray. The reason I put the cardboard in there, apart from stopping the soil from falling through the bottom, is that I can put these blocks down and slide them along to where I want them, okay? So this one's got 2, 4, 6, 8 9 times 3. That'll have 27 blocks in it when I've finished, which is enough for. I mean, who eats 27 cabbages? So anyway, this is what's going in here, cabbage. So I'll invert the blocker, hold on to it for dear life, and then press the plunger down. I won't hold it above the cardboard very far, otherwise it will drop onto it and break up. Okay, so here goes. You lift it up at the same time, and we have a perfect block. Can you see that? Huh?
Yep.
Perfect block. Now, what I'll do with that is I'll just push it along, just to meet the next block, okay? And then I'll carry on filling this up. It's not the ain't the quickest method of making little planting seeds, is it? Yeah, that'll take me forever. But I'll be honest, I've got nothing else to do at the moment. All right. Apart from smoke the cabbage leaves, don't we, Sonny? Yeah? Yeah, it's last year's cabbage leaves. They've been dried out quite nicely, haven't they? Eh? Otherwise that's quite difficult to set a light to. Sorry? Yeah? It's a pity we don't have enough toilet paper to roll them up in. But, yeah, okay. Right, as you can see, I don't know whether you can see, can you zoom in on this one?
Yep.
Zoom. These are the sweet peas, okay? We've got lots of nasturtiums, or nasturtiums, and then the ones at the top there are dahlias. Next time we come in here, I'll show you what I do with the dahlias, because the slugs love them. So you've got to keep slugs away from them, so you know, we'll work out a proper method for doing that. That's just a temporary method, alright? And later on also, we need to pinch out the tops. When they grow a little bit more than that, we'll pinch out the tops of the sweet peas so that they spread out rather than just one. Yeah, we'll get lots. We get lots more flowers out of that. We still haven't got any lettuce up. A few little bits down there, but not much. We've got a couple of tomato plants coming up. You always got to wonder what they are when they grow, haven't you? There's one here, that's marked lettuce, but that I'm sure that ain't a lettuce. I don't know what that is. That'll come out. So we're getting some nice warm weather. Keep them moist, they'll grow. And tell you what, the wisteria's out. Can you zoom in on? Can you catch that wisteria, Harry, or is this tree in the way?
No, sir.
Yeah, look at that. That's starting to be nice now, isn't it? Down there. Next time we're out in the garden, we'll when we take a trip around the garden, as it were, we'll show you what we did yesterday. It was about 4 hours work of rotavating and everything else, ready to put the taters in. So that's all done. Still got another big bit to rotivate here. Can't do that today, it's a Sunday. And I think I nearly killed myself yesterday, so anyway, I'm going to carry on doing these, and I'm going to plant some whatnots, cabbage in them, and then I'm going to water them. Okay, so hopefully they'll all keep together. Nice big root ball, because these blocks are quite big, not like these tootling little things you get on the on this green little pots. They dry out far too quickly. So these will keep moist, and they'll have a nice root ball. Right, buy one. Worth their weight in yellow. Yeah, don't fall over. And I'll see you next time. Alright, keep the cabbages coming. Bye.